Okay, that's the glow plug relay clicking away like mad, and I thought it was on the load side, so I replaced all the because I had 12 volts coming from the battery, so I didn't do a voltage drop test on it. I should have put a load on it first, but it wouldn't get a load on it because, you know, naturally it would, if it was working properly. Well, this actually gets pretty warm. If it was working properly, it would, the load would be the coils, but because it detects the battery is too low, this thing will cut off the ground to the circuit for the solenoid, and that's how you get that clicking nature. But it never does get a load because the electronics underneath here detects low voltage as soon as you turn the key on, and there's no current. There's nothing to the glow plugs. But as it is, it did work there a minute ago because I bypassed the harness and I put power straight on the terminal with a jumper cable. So anyway, I put it on there. I managed to clamp it on for long enough to key it, and then of course I got normal function out of it. So I suspected there's just two yellow feed wires that are I guess they either go to one battery each or they're just paired to share the load. And the problem, of course, was this 12-pin plug. You can see the two yellow wires going in, going out at the bottom here, and then all the water, moisture over the years since 1989 was collecting in the bottom of this thing. So the two pins, both sides, the pins and the sockets were quite heavily corroded. So they allow 12 volts through with no load, but as soon as there's a load, they heat up, resistance goes through the roof, and then the electronics in this switch detects low voltage, so all you get is clicking out of it. There's no output, and that's just the nature of the beast. So all I got to do is, well, it's going to be a pretty big job actually. I got to individually pull one wire each out of these plugs, put new tips on, and reconnect everything with new. There's a kit I'm sure you can get. I'll order it. Maybe I'll put it in the link of the description underneath here if I find it. And then, well, I will find it. It might be Rock Auto. It might be Amazon supplier of some sort. But we'll find it. What else? I guess that's it for now. This is just this one problem. The clicking relay, 7.3 liter Ford. It's actually an international diesel engine. It's a huge engine actually. It's actually a pretty small van. It's it used to be for newspaper delivery back before the internet was a thing, I guess. So yeah. That's what we got. Found the problem. And we actually bought a new one at one point and figured, oh, well, it's old anyway, so replace it. And of course, it did the same clickety-click because the supply was the same. So we did a quality test on the new one. It works exactly as designed. If the battery voltage is too low, it just clicks, so no output. So I guess they don't want you. The way the engineers designed this originally is they didn't want you taking off with a weak battery and ending up stranded somewhere because your charging system doesn't work. Got a new alternator, got a little bit higher amperage, but the plug and the output for the main battery post and everything on it is on the other side. So I have to lengthen the wires for the regulator, which is external. I replaced it too. And attached to the other, this heavy wire for the battery, for the charging and everything. That is on the other side. So, but it's a much higher output, so it's worth the extra work. So that's great. What else? Yeah, we're gonna turn this thing into a camper of sorts. Camper / work truck. anyway, that's the end of this video. If you want more solutions for old trucks, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.